want to do the same thing today. So who can tell me from yesterday what are let's see here. RAM. Do you remember what muscle groups are primarily used when we do an upper body push motion, like a bench press or a push up? Ram, you there?
Yeah. Hello?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Okay. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I was asking you if you remember what groups of muscles we work when we are doing a pushing motion, upper body push, like a push up or a bench press.
Is it a deltoid?
That is one of the muscle groups. Yep. What else?
Um, Probably the trapezius on the shoulders.
Yeah. Yep. If I heard you correctly, you said deltoid. What about the front of your upper body?
Is it the pec,
Yep. Your pecs. Yep. And then the back of your arm, which is what?
tricep?
Your triceps. That's very good. Yeah. So that's one of the main concepts we wanted you guys to know from yesterday, that any type of pushing motion, whether it's at this plane, above your head, down low, any type of push, you're going to work your chest, you're going to work your triceps, you're going to work your shoulders or your deltoids. So deltoids, pecs, triceps. Okay. Now, the opposite of a push, Soren, is what? Soren, can you hear me?
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
I said, what is the opposite of a push?
A pull, right?
A pull. Yeah, absolutely. So a pull up, a modified pull up, a bent row, a one arm row, an upright row. Basically, those are just all the different planes where we're doing a pulling motion at. Pulling, okay? Pull up is probably one of the best upper body exercises you can do, and that one of the best pulling exercises you can do. So if a pushing motion works our chest, our shoulders, and triceps, Gideon, what do you think a pull motion does, an upper body pull?
Um, it works your biceps and your back
Yeah.
muscles.
And what was the second thing you said?
Your back muscles.
Absolutely, man. So what's one of the main muscles in our back that we're gonna use when we do a pulling motion like a row?
Your triceps.
Nope, not triceps. I can see why you say that, because that is in the back of your arm. It's in your back though. The wing muscles. Do you know what those are called? Do you remember? Nope. Okay. It's these right here, called the latissimus dorsi, or the lats. Okay. Those are your wing muscles. So anytime we do a pull, guys, we're working our lats and our biceps. Okay. You think of like swimmers, like Michael Phelps. I don't know how many times he's won a gold medal or medals in the Olympics. He's a big old dude. He's a lean dude, but you look at him, swimmers are often, depending on what stroke they're doing, they're putting their hands in the water and they're pulling that water. So there's a lot of pulling going on. You notice his back is really, really wide and muscular. And that's because of his sport and what he does in his sport, pulling through that water. So that's the other concept we need you to know. Anytime you are doing an upper body pulling exercise, lat pulls, pull-ups, chin-ups, one arm, bent rows, upright rows, you are using your back muscles and you're using your biceps. Okay. So those are the concepts you need to know. What is between a push, upper body push? What's the difference between that and an upper body pull? Okay. And you need to know the muscle groups that we're working when it comes to pushes and pulls. Okay. Coach Deweese, anything to add to that?
No, sir. I think, guys, the swimmer analogy especially if you look at those guys and you think about the work that they do in the pool, when you watch high level swimmers, you see it is a very defined V in the back because of all the work that those lats get.
Yeah. Also, if you think of this is not a real common sport here in the South, but it is more in the Northeast, is like the crew team, the row team. Look at people that are on a row. They're like on a team of it's like a skinny boat, kind of like a canoe, and they're pulling those oars and they're rowing. They're pulling that oar through the water. You know, you go to the gym and they've got those little rowing machines. You do that for 10 minutes, you're going to feel it in your back. You're going to feel it in your biceps and your back and your lats and your core. So that's another kind of another analogy to use there. But Coach, that's all I got when it comes to pool and the muscle groups for today. So,
all right. So guys, we will continue to address different aspects of the muscle groups and different aspects of the exercises that we use, okay, as we move forward. But we're going to go ahead today and we're going to start looking at our Tuesday workout, okay, which, as I mentioned, is available for us. Give me just a second to get that pulled up for you guys. Okay. So here you can see, I need to go back, guys, and add a couple of links. I was not able to do that this morning because of CTLS being down, okay? But we will go back and add these things. So today, okay, we're focusing on some some different techniques, okay? So tuck jumps, okay, we'll provide a link for you. We're looking for 4 sets of 12 there in your first superset for your tuck jumps. Then it says push-ups to chest, meaning that you lower down until your chest is to the ground, 4 sets of 10, and then we're following that with a subscapula contractions, okay, trying to work that scapula, 4 sets of 12. So those are our first 3 exercises in the superset.
Coach, I was going to go ahead and show them too, a push-up to chest.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if y'all can see me.
Give me 1 second, Coach, and I'm going to – all right, guys, can you all see Coach Vav? Give me a thumbs up, Soren. Can you see him? Awesome.
Yeah. All right, so push-ups to chest, guys, it's basically a push-up, and then you go all the way down to your chest, and you're going to raise your hands off of the floor and squeeze your back muscles, okay? So I don't know if y'all can see me. I'm trying to do the best I can here, but here in this position, you go down, and then hands come up, and I'm going to contract my scapula in the back, and then I'm going to push through the floor again. Everybody see that?
Hands are about 1 inch to 2 inches off the ground. They don't need to come up much more, but you do want to hold that retraction with the scapula for a second before you move them again.
Good. It's a very good exercise to work, obviously, your chest, shoulders, and triceps, but by contracting the scap in the back, you get to work your back muscles. Not so much your biceps, but you do get to work your kind of the middle of the back, which is your rhomboid muscles, your traps, and a little bit of your lats. So hopefully that helps you guys understand what we're doing there.
Okay, any questions about that, guys? All right, our next exercises for the next superset, we have reverse angels, 4 sets of 12, mountain climbers, 4 sets of 20 per leg, and then split jumps, 4 sets of 12 per leg. Your options, you've got walking or jogging is option A, and then option B is 15 minutes of either meditation or quiet time, and those links are provided, okay? So if you want to get started, okay, if you'll give me just a few minutes, I'll get the links updated and get the document re-uploaded with the new links. If you have an understanding of what the workouts are, you can go ahead and get started. This would also be an opportunity, guys, if you wanted to start with your meditation or quiet time and then come back to the remainder of the workout. Coach Vav, anything?
Yeah. Do you guys, I mean, while Coach updates those, if you want to get started early, I can also demonstrate any of these if you have any questions. Anybody have any questions about like mountain climbers or split jumps,
Yeah,
Tough.
the tough jumps.
Yeah. All right. You're gonna make me do it, huh, Soren?
Yeah.
Oh, good. See if you can see me. Put it out here. So basically, it's just a jump, guys, where you're tucking your knees to your chest. Here. Right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Yeah. Thanks, Pablo. Representing you guys, man. Anybody else? Mountain climbers or split jumps?
No.
Okay. Well, Coach, do we want to get them back on here this morning, or what are your thoughts on that?
Coach, I think we're okay to turn them loose,
Yeah.
and we will reconvene, guys, tomorrow, or actually Thursday. Be on the lookout tomorrow for your workout tomorrow, and we will see you guys again, really, for the first time on Thursday, or for the next time.
Guys, y'all have a great day. Go get after it. Go get some sweat on.
You too. Bye.
Bye.